Hey, what is up guys, the only monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by Opulent Omega, so thank you my guy for sending this replay in. Now let me cast it. I have not slept very much today, but you know, we'll try to make the best of it, as we always do. But yeah, let's take a look at this draft. Let's see, for the side of Radiant, I think it might be support Hoodwink. Oh, actually, might be the mid Hoodwink and then the 5 Willow and the 4 Nyx. Offlane Marcy and then the safe lane Troll Warlord. I think that's how they're gonna run it. I'm not actually sure. They might run the Marcy mid and have the Nyx Nyx 3 and then Willow 5 and Hoodwink 4. I'm not quite sure, but drafted baffles me even more. It's this tire draft. Like I honestly don't know. I know the centaur is gonna go in the off lane. Death Prophet probably gonna be in the mid. I'm not sure where this Enigma is gonna be going. He has the boots first, and I know this guy likes to jungle. So I'm not really sure how they're gonna run the lanes. They might actually send the centaur up top, leave him alone, and I really don't know how they're gonna run this lane. So it's gonna be quite interesting. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to assume what they're gonna be running for their lanes. But it's like the Radiant. I want to contest this river rune, but the Dire do have the numbers around here. I need to be a little bit careful. It's a nice spree. Putting down the ward so they get vision. Bramble comes down. Crypt Swarm doing a good bit of damage, hitting onto 3 targets. Nyx Assassin right on top of the rune. We'll be able to get it. Looks like the Dire did not want to try for it. And it looks like in the end it's going to be 3 for 1 here for the side of the Radiant. Nice little start here. So it looks like, yeah, they're gonna run the Enigma here in the off lane, and then the Centaur is probably gonna go up top, up to the safe lane, and then the mid Death Prophet. Alright. Mid Nyx Assassin. Wow, I was not expecting that neither. That's wild. Interesting. Running the 5 Willow, 3 Marcy, and then the 4 Hoodwink. Alright. Interesting. Very cool stuff. Like definitely both teams having an interesting draft. Sorry. Both teams having an interesting draft. I definitely think the Dire takes the cake though for sure. But already in the mid lane, this Death Prophet doing good work here. Onto this Nyx Assassin. This Nyx Assassin already dropping kind of low for to eat up a tango, and man, that Crypt Swarm spam and the Spirit Siphon really does hurt. Well, Enigma actually almost didn't catch him going down, like just living on the sliver of HP. Player, his boy, gonna salve him up. Oof. Almost canceling that salve with the Bramble. Let's see. Oh, that footwork, not quite on point. Doesn't end up going down, which is very fortunate, but unfortunate that he stepped into one of the Brambles and had to take that extra damage. Acorn shot onto the centaur, but this boy Chunky getting points into the retaliate. I wonder if he's gonna get points into the double edge, if he's gonna go 1-1-1, or if he's just gonna max out the retaliate and the double edge. I've seen that being done before. So far, I'm surprised his Nyx has been able to keep up in the last hit so far. Doing a good job so far, even though I expect this Death Prophet to have the advantage. Impale, just to secure the range creep there. I do believe it was a range creep. Didn't quite see what creep it was that, what creep he actually hit on, but I assume it was the ranged. Bramble again. Unfortunately connecting onto the Shadow Shaman. Ah, see this Willow, I can tell it doesn't really know how this Shadow Realm works. Like, the longer you are in the Shadow Realm, the more damage you do. So if you're playing Willow, you know, you want to save that Shadow Realm until the very last second and then get that right click off so you can get the most amount of damage possible. I'm not sure if that was an attempt at a pull, but camp is stacked here, so that's gonna be quite nice here for the side of the Dire. Gonna be able to pull, pull this camp if the Creep Equilibrium gets into the Radiant's favor. Trying to trade. Shadow Shaman should be able to trade quite decently against this Willow. That's 77 damage. Does do quite a bit of work. Willow trying to go for the pull, but not quite there. I feel like the Shadow Shaman shouldn't be so scared to try to click this Willow. Nice little hex before this Troll Warlord can get on top of him and start stacking up those fervors. But Damn, this dude, they're bullying this Shadow Shaman. They're actually like, focusing so much. While this Enigma's just chilling. Let's see. Nice little pull there from the Witch Doctor. Gonna get the lane back. That's a nice little D ward there for the next assassin. Good bit of gold going his way. Another pull attempt. Ah, he gets it this time though. I think it'll be much easier if he just pulls it in between these trees, like in between this gap, rather than trying to go in between here. But he managed to get the pull, get the creep equilibrium going in their favor here. Gotta be quite nice here for this troll. Bramble connecting through into the Enigma, taking a few right clicks. Shadow Realm. Now waits a good amount of time, deals a decent amount of damage, but now might have stepped up a little bit too far. Shackles and the right clicks are gonna be the first blood. Now Troll Warlord, gain the fervor, stacks up the root, but not gonna chase any further. Interesting. Probably could have chased one more, try to get that kill, but maybe doesn't feel too comfortable there. But nicely done there. Gain the first blood. Onto this Willow. This Willow definitely stepping up a little bit too far, and this Enigma sure to punish it. Bramble. Ooh, stepping right into the Bramble. Second Bramble. Unfortunately, now the Whirling Axes. The Shadow Realm, the right click. They get the kill into the Shadow Shaman. Malefice onto the Troll Warlord. He's dropping kind of low. All those Eidolons are starting to click away at him. 16 HP. Whew, man. Troll actually almost ends up going down there, and actually in the same time, I didn't actually see this this Death Prophet ends up going down as well. Has next assassin has a Vendetta, needs to be careful. Impale, Vendetta, melted. Very unfortunate there. Underestimating how much damage this Nyx assassin really does. Malefice. With the Eidolon, starting to click away. This Willow needs to be careful. Does have the Shadow Realm, is gonna pop it. Should be a-okay. This Enigma is starting to be a nuisance here. Like once he gets these Eidolons, multiply. Like once you get those, like at the beginning, once he gets the first deny. Nice little footwork. Once he gets the first deny, when with the Eidolons, and only has the 3. Oh my god, I'm missing kills. If he has the initial 3 Eidolons, it's very easy to try to deal with them, but once they multiply, it's a whole nother story. Stomp. Double edge. But the malediction might be enough, and it certainly is. They're gonna get the kill. Onto the hoodwink now. Marcy popping the sidekick. One more right click. Ah, has a fairy fire though. And I think he's gonna live. The cast gets thrown out as well. Double edge. Just for a good measure, and the Witch Doctor lives, and they get the kill into the hoodwink. Nicely done there. Bramble gonna be a little bit off their mark here down at the bot lane. Shadow Realm. Stepping into the Bramble there, a little bit unfortunate. Probably didn't have vision of that. Exorcism actually gets used. Making a rotation over the top. Finding Nyx Assassin, probably not the target he wants to go on to. Acorn Shot and Bushwhack, well, both off the mark with the Siphon. And the Exo. Almost getting the kill into the Nyx Assassin there. Fortunately, did not quite have the lockdown. Hoodwink in a little bit of trouble. Malediction. Crypt Swarm, a little bit off the mark. Rebound. Just Marcy jumping right back in. Tossing the Witch Doctor. Sidekick. Gonna be able to get the kill onto the Witch Doctor, but unfortunately it's gonna cost him his life. What's up going down there? So even though this Exorcism didn't really get the kill onto the next assassin that, he was initially hoping for, at least to get the kill onto the Marcy, good enough. That's a triple nulls here. A lot of action happening in both lanes simultaneously.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
Dude, some of these voice lines from the new heroes are actually like pretty cool, pretty fun. Oh, next assassin pops in Vendetta, looking to make a rotation down here in the bot. They don't actually have any vision of him, any sentries. Maybe this Troll Warlord can bait Vendetta with the Impale. They're gonna get the kill onto the Enigma. Nice little rotation there from the next assassin. Gonna throw out that mana burn for good measure. Calling the miss there.
Dire's bottom tower is
So nice little rotation there from the Nyx Assassin. Gonna secure the kill into this Enigma. I definitely feel like this Enigma was getting a little bit too much out of the lane. 22 denies and this Troll Warlord only with 16 last hits. Like, yeah, this is a sad troll right here. I actually always want to look at the net worth real quick. That boy had no farm. Oops, wrong one. Kinda low, needs to be careful. Does have the battle trance though. Shadow Realm with the Bramble. Wait for the D ward, but unfortunately might cost him his life. First crown. Starting to get those server stacks. Shackle does get cancelled there, and they get the kill onto the Shadow Shaman. TP rotation a little bit too late, and we have some action happening over at top. Sidekick, cast gets thrown out. Nice little cutaway at the trees. Trying to juke away, but with the unleash, a little bit too much damage to be able to sustain. Nice little rebound, gonna be able to get away there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Next assassin, TP at bottom, has Vendetta up in 4 seconds. Probably knows that the Death Prophet is down here. They both see each other. Throwing out that mana burn. Out with the Vendetta. They have vision of the next assassin, now he knows. Six assassin trying to wrap around, maybe trying to find something, but now they see him. Trying to go for the backstab play. Trying to find something, but this is definitely not the lane to try to be going into. This Troll Warlord definitely does not feel like fighting, and it's not battle ready. Goes for the Vendetta hit, the Impale. On the other side of things, the Shackle. Managed to get on top of the Death Prophet, and they get the kill. Black Hole gets popped. Onto this Willow. Pops the Bramble. They get the kill onto the Willow. Troll going onto the Shadow Shaman, popping the Battle Trance. Is he going to be able to get the kill? Yes, he will. And they get the kill onto Enigma as well, simultaneously. Very spread out, but in the end, it ends up working out here for the side of the Radiant. They get the quick pick off onto the Death Prophet. Then they move onto the Shadow Shaman. This Enigma, unfortunately, uses Black Hole onto the Dark Willow. Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. This Witch Doctor really getting it here. Bushwhack. Connecting on through. One more right click should do it. Get the kill. Death Prophet tipping over the top, popping the Exorcism. Looks like he wants to claim this tower. I like this move. Trying to put some pressure with this Exo. Trying to go for the kill onto the Marcy. Marcy doesn't have mana, does have the Soul Ring. Nice little Bushwhack, gonna heal the Death Prophet back into place. Acorn Shot. I'm going a little bit too deep underneath tier 2s.
Never had much time for
Okay.
Where did
Just,
you get off?
yeah, just getting way too antsy there. Going for like underneath your tier 2. Definitely way too much. Should have just stuck around the tier 1 and claimed that up. Curse Crown unfortunately steps onto the Bramble. Shadow Realm. And the Bedlam. Gonna be enough damage to secure the kill. Cast flying about and the Malediction. One more right click. Actually, this Last Serpent was getting the kill. So at least they get the return kill there. So Enigma gonna go into the jungle now. Rah. What is happening? Oh, the DD and Impale, Vendetta, Mana Burn. Starts to right click away. With that DD. Gotta make quick work. Even had the Sharpshooter coming in, but it wasn't even necessary in the end. Oh, I almost forgot about the net worth. Almost. Almost. Yeah, once this Enigma does have Black Hole, I think this game will get a lot easier. There are some ways to cancel Black Hole, like you know, Nyx Assassin can always use the Impale, this Willow can always use the Terrorize, and Acorn Shot Bushwhack's always a nasty combo, but once this Enigma does get the BKB, things are gonna be different. There's really no way of stopping this Black Hole. Silenced. And Siphon. Gonna push the next assassin back. Bramble. Ooh, and the Bedlam, the Shadow Shaman's dead. A little bit unfortunate, trying to go for a warding mission there. But unfortunately gets caught out here by this Willow. I wonder what this troll is gonna be going for this game. He has a Falcon Blade, but after the Falcon Blade, I'm not sure what he's gonna be getting. I wonder if he's gonna go for the Millstone to try to increase his farm, you know, make him farm a little bit faster. We'll see. It's 1200 gold in the bank. Enigma does have his blink. Black hole will be available in 20 seconds, so would be a good time to try to smoke up. Trying to hunt for something here. Ooh, they find the Death Prophet. Vendetta hit. Impale. Acorn shot. Gonna be able to get the kill. Cast flying on through. Use a Carpus. Shadow Realm hit onto the Witch Doctor. Mass Serpent Wars get committed. Buyback from the Death Prophet here. Shackles. Oh, but immediately gets cancelled up and killed up by the Sharpshooter. They pop the Exo. This would be a good time to try to fight. They get the Stampede. Nice 3-man Black Hole, but unfortunately gets cancelled right away. Starting to go into this Marcy double edge. They unleash, getting the kill. Exo doing a good bit of work, but unfortunately they get the kill into the Enigma. Troll Warlord will go down to the Exo. Hoodwink, the Ghost. Maybe I should catch up to her. Even though the Black Hole didn't do much, this Exo certainly did a whole lot of work, and they clean up house here. Dire kicking it back, showing some signs of life. Definitely very much needed here. I'm not actually sure how that black hole was cancelled. I think it was literally the Carpus that actually cancelled the black hole. Otherwise, that would have been a beautiful 3-man black hole and probably would have suffered less casualties on this side of the Dire. But in the end, I think you're quite happy about taking that fight. That was quite a big EXP change. Yeah, and also a hefty amount of gold going their way. Blue team's probably not gonna chill. Well, I say that. Next assassin uses a Vendetta. Vendetta hit, Impale. Curse Crown, Bramble. Use the Impale, but the Spirit Siphon doing a good bit of damage. Getting the Lyseal, but the Sharpshooter was there, providing that nice little burst of damage, and the Next assassin was able to secure the kill. A little bit unfortunate, this Nature's Prophet. Death Prophet needs to be a little bit more careful. Let's see. It's only 100 gold in the bank. I'm not sure what this boy is gonna be buying. I'm not sure he knows either. Yeah, immediately going for that BKB. They get a pick off onto the Shaman here, a little bit unfortunate. Let's see, what is this Marcy working on? Going for a Basher, alright. No armlet. Usually I see Marcy's going for the armlet. Just gonna go for the Basher straight into the BKB. I mean, yeah, I've never seen a hero need BKB so badly, more than Marcy. Shaman got TP to this tier 1 here. Maybe thinking about defending, but it's popping the shiny amulet, so I'm not so sure the rest of this team has the same intentions. Over at bottom, Exorcism gets popped, starting to get those favor stacks. Terrorize, gonna push the Death Prophet away. Witch Doctor, they end up going down there to the Troll Warlord. Dude, it's crazy how, like, the Radiant, they're putting pressure on 2 lanes simultaneously, and, like, you know, there's no sort of, you know, response coming through from the side of the Dire. Blink is available, Black Hole's available, I don't know. I definitely feel like the Dire should be trying to do Death Prophet stepping up, like, you know, just, I don't know, it seems like they're like on very different pages here on the side of the Dire. What a wink. I get caught out here. Shackles, Mass Serpent Wars, Midnight Pulse. Gonna be able to get the kills there. At least they get a little something, but definitely losing your Death Prophet, not ideal there, while also losing your tier 1 here. On the Radiant, they're not giving up yet. They want this tower.
Dire's bottom tower
Gonna use
is
a
under attack.
sidekick here.
Dire's bottom
Secure the
tower
tower. They still have black hole on the side of the Dire, so I don't know. I think it'll be nice if the Dire try making a go whenever, like, these raiding heroes, not right now, but they're playing so split up. Hex, Shackle, Double Edge. Immediately Shadow Realm. Midnight Pulse with the BKB. Onto the Marcy. Death Ward getting popped. Getting killed into the next assassin there. Alright. The Dire kicking it back there. Nicely done. This is Stampede. Trying to find something else, but I'm quite able to find anything else. But really nice fight here for the side of the Dire. Very much needed. Very good black hole into a very nice Death Ward. Damn. With the Troll Warlord not in the vicinity.
Radiant's middle
Able to
tower
secure
is
those
under
kills nice and easy. Definitely think the Radiant, they should try to go now, because the Dire right now, they literally have no spells. I mean, they have Exo back up in 15, so I guess they got that, but I think your big concern is this black hole for this game. But Stroll's just hitting creeps, Will's just following the troll, being AFK. Hoodwin's doing his own thing. Like, I mean, if the game keeps going the way it's going, like, definitely favor the side of the Dire here. Just because of this black hole. Next assassin, gonna find this Death Prophet. Nice little quick fingers there on that silence. Before we get to that impale off Carpus.
attack.
But with the Exo and the Stomp, gonna be able to get the kill until the next assassin terrorize. Gonna push him back, rebound, and the toss. Using the battle trance to secure that kill. They're gonna be able to get those 2 kills. Nice little mass serpent wards. Oh, almost trapping the Willow in place there, Bramble. A little bit off the mark there. Shadow Shaman trying to find around the serpent wards. Nicely done, but unfortunately not gonna be quite enough. Rest of his team, well, the majority of his team already dead.
Dire's middle tower has
Let's
fallen.
see. It was a shame, like, this next assassin, like, initiated so aggressively. I definitely don't think he needed to die there. Well, toss onto the Witch Doctor. Unfortunately, no detection. That Glimmer Cape gonna be enough to save his life there. A little bit unfortunate there for the side of the rating that the next assassin had to die like that. It was kind of like very, like, yikes. He pretty much has no way of getting away or, like, you know, any mobility items or anything like that. So once he pops that Exo, you know, once the Death Prophet pops that Exo, then this next assassin wasn't long for this world. This guy has no way of, you know, disengaging or, like, closing the gap. But with this DD and the Vendetta, I'll be able to find a nice little pick off here. Since Death Prophet wasn't quite able to get the silence off this time. Popping the Carpus immediately. I'll be able to get the kill onto this Death Prophet. Help with that Dagon Shackle. Rebound, toss onto the Witch Doctor again. This Glimmer Cave doing work, but unfortunately his name are gonna get caught out. Does have the BKB completed. Curse Crown. Impale off the mark, Sharpshooter. This next assassin still chasing forward. We're gonna use the Stampede, Mana Break, Mana Burn. Gonna be able to get the kill. Terrorize gonna be off the mark there. Nice little 2-man stomp, but unfortunately the Centaur is surrounded by a lot of heroes. Gonna end up going down.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whirling Axis, Shadow Amulet. So they actually have no detection. Oh, lol, they actually have no detection. So the Shadow Shaman, he's not a goner. He's gonna live. He's still there. I mean, he's probably just gonna chill here until the rest of his team comes back. This next assassin spamming out the impales. That Bedlam though. Yeah, pops pops the Serpent Wars. No, he's gonna end up going down with Fortify.
Is under attack.
Actually, getting the kill onto the Willow there. Actually, next assassin almost ends up going down there. So good effort there. I heard Vendetta. Yup. This next assassin wants to look for more, gets hit by the Crypt Swarm, so might want to be a little bit careful. Does find the Enigma, that's a great target to find. Whoo! With the Sharpshooter and the Dagon, more than enough damage. That Prophet, man, he just ends up melting with that Unleash. And who's got the vessel? Yep, this Hoodwink. Man, oh man.
Radiant's bottom
All
tower
right.
is under attack.
Mate.
This Enigma is definitely 18 seconds, but he still has Black Hole, so he's waiting here. They need to be a little bit careful. Like, if I want to take this tower, they need to go now. Bushwhack onto the Centaur. They pop the Battle Trance to get this kill. Onto the Shadow Shaman, they will. Witch Doctor again with the Glimmer Cape, time and time again, saving his life. Curse Crown. Sharpshooter. Troll needs to be a little bit careful. He's kind of low in HP and doesn't quite have the Battle Trance. Gonna get vesseled up. But his Radiant Heroes need to be careful and probably need to start backing away now that this Enigma is back alive. Has the BKB available and the hole, so definitely gonna need to be wary of that. Looks like the Dire, they don't want to defend this tier 2. Looks like they want to just stick to their high ground.
Dire's middle tower
Definitely think the
has fallen.
Radiant are gonna back away now. Yep, they will.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Probably gonna be chilling, so it gives me time to look at some of these items. See what else we got, dude. I don't know why this troll warlord likes to hoard so much gold. Like, yeah, like it just tells me like this dude actually doesn't know what he wants to buy.
Let's pick up the pace, Dex.
No. See, Marcy has a basher, BKB. Not sure what she's gonna be going for next. Just have to see. Willow, oof, with that shard, gonna be quite nasty. Those Cursed Crowns, gonna guarantee that Bramble hit. I actually don't think you can, like, once you get Cursed Crown, I don't think you can actually dodge the Brambles that get spawned around you. Oh. They get vision of the next assassin walking down the low ground. Spidey senses are tingling, and they might have vision around that area. Laps around. Oh, Ramble onto the Shadow Shaman, not quite connecting on through. They pop the Battle Trance though. Black Hole onto 3 with the Exorcism. This Marcy actually walking right back into the Black Hole. Man, this Death Prophet is just gonna melt away. Marcy with the Unleash, trying to chase for this Enigma kill. Ooh, rebound, a little bit off the mark there. Nice little blink. Has a Malefice available, but man, that Unleash is just way too much damage. Centaur actually stuck in the Serpent Wards. Ah, man. Go for TP out? Nope. No sir. Impale is there. I actually don't think, I actually just think this Marcy just did the Centaur a favor. Oh, that Vendetta hit. With that double edge, another double edge? Not quite there. Mana burn. With the Dagon. Impale, no way, dude. They slowly whittle him down, but in the end they end up bringing him down. Dude, that was a crazy fight. Troll gonna BKB. I mean, sure, so you don't get controlled up, but I'm not sure that's gonna be solving your problems here with this Enigma. Then again, I'm not sure what you actually want to get on this troll. Probably like, I don't know, some type of Scotty, some type of thing to tank up. So yeah, you don't absolutely melt to this black hole. But it's hard to solve. It's hard to solve the black hole issue with items as troll. I think that's more of a Nyx assassin job. You know, trying to find out this Enigma like he did the last fight. Shadow Shaman going for a more greedy item. The Shadow Blade here. Can I get Brown rolled up? Up the Shadow Blade. They don't have any detection. Well, they put the Sentry Ward down now. Ooh, the Bushwhack actually connects on through. And that Unleash. Gonna be more than enough damage to secure that kill. Definitely think this troll should just go and hit Roche. Like, if you have Aegis, it definitely becomes a lot harder for this Enigma to just, just jump this Troll Warlord since, he'll have the Aegis. You might actually be going now to the Rush Pit. Huh? That's a complete 180. Does another 180. Alright. All the meanwhile, Radiant gonna start to siege this tier 2. It's a little bit hard without the Troll. They don't really have the greatest tower hitters here. Marcy without her ult doesn't deal the greatest amount of damage. Let's see, Black Hole, back off cooldown, 5 seconds. Has a BKB and everything ready, so. Troll Warlord needs to be careful, they have vision of him and he's very far away from his team. It's like the Dire, they don't want to make a jump here. Like, they see everything, they see all the Radiant heroes around here. They see the Troll Ward. Oh, okay, never mind, that's Radiant wards, my bad. I thought they were Dire wards. Never mind. I only see the Troll, they don't know what's happening here in the triangle. They managed to claim the tier 2 here. Let's see, this Troll going into the Rush Pit. Yes, he is. Right, yes, he is. This is happening. It's me time to look at some of these items again. Axe on the Witch Doctor? Yeah. Oh. Hoodwink getting caught out. Hex, Shackle. Held that into place. They even popped the Exorcism for that. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe thinking that the rest of his team were around and maybe, thinking that a team fight would break up, but not the case. So that's gonna be EXO down for 2 minutes. Definitely gives them a good window where there's gonna be no Exorcism. And now they have the Aegis. Should make it a little bit easier to push up this high ground. It's Marcy though, needs to be careful. The rest of his team are not around with her. Chablis gets popped by the Shadow Shaman. Rest of the Radiant heroes are coming in now. TP's coming in. Rebound onto 3. Toss. Stomp. Ramble. Black Hole to 2. Terrorize. It's gonna be the Aegis there on the Troll. Marcy does end up going down. Death Ward doing a good bit of work. Now Troll Warlord next on the menu. Gonna end up going down. Wow, what a fight. Dude, the rest of the... the Marcy was dead right off the get-go, and then I'm not sure what this Willow and Next Assassin were doing, but like they just melted, and it's also weird, like, taking out a fight when you don't have the numbers advantage. Like, whew, man, some very well fights here, but a very nice Death Ward. Not actually sure how much damage this Death Ward did, but I'm quite sure it did quite a bit. Just this Witch Doctor overall doing God's work. And that's gonna be the Radiant's first tower. Alright, alright. Ramble. I think that's gonna be enough to push them back. Yeah, you actually can't, dude, you actually can't walk. Like, once you get Curse Crown, you literally cannot dodge these brambles. Or at least I don't think. I see. Does make it faster as well. Shadow Shaman has a shard. That's gonna be nice. Shackle with the 2 Serpent Wards there. Oh, creeps. They get the second tower here. This once 13k net worth lead now dwindling to a 9k. Assassin. Just a pick off there. Assassin trying to chase for this Witch Doctor. Nice little switcheroo. Gonna avoid that mana burn. They're gonna clean up the outposts here. I definitely think the Radiant should be trying to push this. Like, there's still no Black Hole for another 40 seconds. They should at least try to take this tier 2 and begin to choke the, you know, keep the Dire inside of their base. They're already doing so, but having this objective definitely is a pain in the ass. You know, like if you take these racks, or these racks as well, and then you want to move on to the next set of racks, you can't really because there's always this tier 2. So definitely something that they should work on. Let's see, what does this troll have coming? Basher, okay. Definitely think this next few minutes are gonna be make or break for either team. If the Radiant are able to stall, you know, not stall really, just like not die, like, you know, not take any crappy ass fights, and just wait for Roche, take the next Roche, then the game looks pretty good for them. But you know, start taking fights like this, not gonna look so good. Exorcism gets popped, rebound away, but now with the Unleash wants to turn right back around. Terrorize onto the Shadow Shaman. Man, this Marcy just ends up going down. His Dark Willow in a little bit too deep. Ends up going down. Hoodwink forced to use the scurry to try to run away. At the same time, this Troll Warlord does go for the split push. Sharpshooter. Woo! Almost actually getting down to the Death Prophet. Silence a little bit off the mark there. It's Hoodwink gonna be able to scurry and TP on out. But yeah, like sure, one of these, like, you know, crappy ass fights is fine, but like once it becomes like, you know, 2, 3, then the game starts to look a whole lot different. Next Assassin finding out this Death Prophet, gonna use the E-Blade, Dagon. Decide to get those bashes, they use the Battle Trance to try to secure this kill. Impale and the Roots gonna be enough to get the kill onto the Death Prophet here. So at least getting a little something here. Well, we're gonna TP onto this outpost. Ramble, but the Shackle. Shadow Shaman has his friends around. Malediction. Gonna use this up into the air. Stomp gonna be a little bit off the mark. Tries to use the Bedlam to try to turn things around, but fortunately not gonna end up working out. Whew. That Voodoo Restoration doing work. And with the Shadow Blade, looks like he's gonna make it, but fortunately it does cost the Witch Doctor his life. Stomp. Midnight Pole, Shackle. This next assassin's dead. Dude, what is going on? Rebound? Now Marcy wants to die as well. Oh. Yeah, they popped the Stampede. Oh, the Abyssal Blade. Didn't want to mess around with this Enigma. I do believe this Enigma, like, he had it, like, you know, he was about to start the animations, arms were going up into the air. All the meanwhile, this Troll Warlord making good use of the space that his teammates are making. Well, we'll call it space, yeah? Making good use of the space that, you know, his teammates are making, taking these structures. Although Dyer's a little bit preoccupied with the rest of his teammates. Roche may respawn in a minute and 20. Going for a Daedalus. Not sure the damage is your issue right now, but
I usually like my trees to myself. I'll make an exception.
Right, Dire, they're gonna smoke up. They wanna make something happen here. They see this Dark Willow dewarding. Blink, Malefice with the Shackle. Gonna be able to make quick work to this Willow. Nicely done, taking advantage that the rest of the Radiant heroes are very split apart. And this Willow was a little bit too alone on her warding mission. Next Assassin gonna TP you to the outpost, join the fray. 4K on onto this troll. Need to be careful. Dire heroes are smoked up. They want to take a fight. Black hole is available. But looks like Dire can't find the right fight here. Oh, they see the two targets. Fist pops the BKB, getting nice black hole into the two targets. Nyx Assassin and the Troll Warlord before he's able to get the battle trance off there. Marcy with the Unleash, starting to go onto this Death Prophet, but unfortunately has a heal and the Exorcism. Actually trapped inside the Serpent Wards. Wow. Really nice hole. Finding very nice targets here. Like, pretty much the best targets you probably could have found. Like, you know, this Nyx Assassin and Troll Warlord. Very nice jump here from the side of the Dire. Troll does have buyback, but I'm not sure he really wants to use it. Hoodwink. Huh? Almost clears the creep wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's a shame the Enigma and the Death Prophet didn't join the Centaur and Witch Doctor to try to push this, like, tower, you know, like, enemy cores are dead. Should really be trying to get as many objectives as you can and, you know, make as much space in much space in the map as you can. Roshan is back alive now. It's gonna be Aghanim Shard for whoever picks that up. Centaur going for a heart. I believe so, right? Witch Doctor almost there to his Aghanim Scepter. Death Prophet. Oh, not a BKB. Is it gonna be an Aghanim Scepter as well?
Dire are scanning.
Oh, Dire. They hit the scan. So I know this is going down. Black hole is available again, and it's gonna be double black hole, so this rain here is definitely need to be careful. Making quick work of this Roshan, already down to half HP, but it looks like the Radiant gonna be able to claim this without any interference. The rest of the Dire already backing away. Who takes a shard here? Troll doesn't have a shard, so he might take it. Berserkers, Rampage, that's pretty nice. It's like a nice little pseudo battle trance. It's also for his allies, yeah. Marcy almost there to his Daedalus. Death Prophet gonna TP on back. I honestly think somebody could be pushing down this bot wave. But then again, every single Dire hero is very instrumental for these fights to go according to plan, so it does make sense they're not venturing out too far forward. Cask? Actually, dude, it went from the C-shirt all the way over here to the troll. That's yeah. No, has her Aghanims. Doesn't have buyback though, so we'll need to be careful with that. Then again, Death Prophet, one of those, you know, very cooldown relying heroes. Like, once you don't have your Exorcism, you're pretty much worthless. Troll Warlord trying to step right back up. Unleash, not getting the kill to the Witch Doctor. Gonna be able to get away. Nice 3-man black hole to the Marcy and this Nyx Assassin. Troll Warlord gonna come right back into life, but into what? Into another black hole. Sure, Battle Chance gonna buy a little bit more time. Oh, get the kill into the Enigma, but with the Stomp, gonna be able to secure the kill there. Boy, oh boy. Man, time and time again, dude. I don't know how many times this Witch Doctor has actually survived because of his Glimmer Cape. It's actually insane that nobody's buying Dust except for this Willow and Snakes. But like, dude, this Marcy could easily buy Dust. Like, you know, that Orb of Corrosion. Do you really need that Orb of Corrosion at this point in the game? Yeah, they're tired. They get out of their base.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Fortifications come through. I start to click away at this tower. Now that this Death Prophet has the Aghanim Scepter, they do push a little bit faster now. Ever so slightly, but you know, every bit counts. Good Wig trying to push out these lanes. Sharpshooter. Gonna trigger the A on this. Come to the Shadow Shaman. Hex. Shackle. Just have the Mass Serpent Wars. Yeah, it's just gonna be an immediate back way. But this Witch Doctor is showing up. Bushwhack. Gonna be able to secure the kill. Cask. Malediction. Death Ward. It's not gonna be enough damage. That was a big wand. Oh, still has TP on cooldown for another 7 seconds. The next tick. Woo! Gets the kill. Haha. Nicely done there. RC TP into the outpost. Needs to be careful. Oh, pops a sidekick. And the Unleash. Wants to go for the Centaur, but the Centaur gonna use Stampede. Gonna make a quick getaway. Witch Doctor has enough money for his Aghanim Scepter, but probably wants to save for the buyback here. Ignores terrain. Yep.
Arcane power.
Radiant. Now only up by 4k. This game definitely going the mile. Let's see, Roshan might respawn in 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll see if the Dire are able to, you know, not die long enough for Roshan to respawn. Popping the Shadow Shaman, popping the Shadow Shaman, popping the Shadow Blade, going with the Hex and the Shackle onto the next Assassin, popping the Death Ward. They're gonna be able to get the kill to the next Assassin. This next Assassin getting caught out with his pants down there. Looks like we do have a DC, so as soon as the player reconnects, we'll be right back. So see you guys in a second. We have a receipt, and we're back. See, Black Hole is available. Oh, nice. Getting hexed. Coconutted. Let's see what this troll is building. Has Scotty now. Nice. Definitely think these reigning heroes need to be a little bit more spread out when they're starting to siege the high ground. They're all clumping up, making it very easy for this Enigma to find those black holes. Go for the Ether Lens next. That's gonna be quite nice. That extra cast range may not seem like a lot, but when casting Black Hole, it can be quite handy. There, they smoked up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Definitely think they should try to get some aggressive vision with the smoke.
Dire's top tower.
Are there any more wards? Yeah, there's 2 wards here on the Witch Doctor. Definitely think like getting a ward into their own triangle or their own jungle would be quite beneficial. That way you can see whenever the Radiant are split up, and you know that's the moment to try to take a fight. Let's see, 35 seconds. We'll see if Roshan does respawn. Also, another item that I think the Radiant Tribe probably should have bought at some point or another is this gem. You know, with this Glimmer and this Shadow Blade, proving to be quite troublesome. Eidolon's chilling. Let's see. Roche, no, back alive. Gonna have to wait another 35 seconds. Shackle onto the Marcy, getting caught out a little bit alone. Exorcism, but a nice terrorize, popping onto 3, popping the BKV, going with the Unleashed. Sidekick, rebound, not enough. Get the black hole into 2. So gets juiced up into the air. I'm not sure he actually was able to pop the BKB, or the duration was not long enough. Refreshes, go for another black hole. Not as Willow. Not gonna be long for this world. Well, get the kill into a Willow. Man, what a fight. Like, I don't know, and Roshan's back alive. Dude, the Radiant just getting themselves into a very awkward situation there. You know, this Marcy gets caught out, and the rest of the Radiant heroes feel, you know, obliged to try to go in and help, but, you know, amongst the chaos, it gives this Enigma a very good chance to find a nice black hole, and he did. I think he popped the BKB a little bit early, and then when he pops the black hole, the BKB came to an end before the black hole, and that's why he was able to get used up into the air. But it didn't really matter much, you know. Had a second one in the tank. Marcy did buy back. I'm not sure she's gonna be able to defend this. What? I'm very surprised the Dire Heroes are actually backing away.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant to scan the pit. Thinking that the Dire are doing Roche, but they're not the greatest tower. They don't have the greatest tower hitters, and therefore don't have the greatest Roche hitters. Without this Exo, definitely don't think they can take this Roche. No, but they're going to the pit regardless. Fang did come out from the Enigma. Exo back up in 9. The rest of the Radiant heroes are up now.
Stupid net.
So Enigma does have the Ether Lens now completed. I'm surprised the Radiant actually haven't gone into the Roche yet to try to take it, or even check at the very least if Roshan's back alive. No smoke from the side of the Dire. It's like they want to get out onto the map. They find the Marcy, Hex, Shackle, Malediction. They even pop the Exorcism. They want to find this kill with no type of retaliation, and they certainly will. That's going to be 120 seconds down for this Marcy with no buyback. Definitely think they should try to make good use of this Exo. Maybe try to move into the Roche pit. But this troll is already in it. He trying to find out this hoodwink. Ooh, stepping right back into the lane. He's like, no, thank you. Scurries onto the tree line. Let's scurry deeper into the trees. Very hard to chase this rat here. Get the Aegis onto the troll. She's on the willow. She should probably go to the Nyx Assassin or the Marcy. And then was that an Aghanim Scepter upgrade? Not sure. That might actually be the next Roshan. I'm not entirely sure. Probably gonna wait for this Marcy to respawn and then try to take some fights after that. Uh-oh, hoodwink. They got the high ground with no vision. It's gonna end up going down. Whoa. This is literally the first time in I don't know how long that the Dire have gotten out of base. Not even claim the enemy outpost on the off the back of that. Boy oh boy. All the tables turn, even though it's the Radiant with the Aegis. It's the Radiant that feel, you know, obliged to stay in their high ground and not leave their base.
Dire are scanning.
I'm not sure why this guy in the Roche pit, like, Aegis has already been claimed, but maybe thinking they're around the vicinity there. KV on the Nyx Assassin. Yeah, they give the cheese to the Marcy. I need to start going, cause this Aegis not gonna be long for not gonna be there for very long, you know, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And they're still hitting creeps, so I don't know what the plan is here. But Dire definitely gonna be very happy about this. Keep buying more time. Minutes on the Aegis. I really don't think they're gonna do much with this Aegis here on the side of the Radiant. Stroll still hitting some neutral camps. Willow going to the opposite side of the map. Look at this outpost here. I don't know, definitely feel like some playing some Benny Hill song while watching the Radiants, like try to push. Well, they finally managed to push. They're finally onto the enemy side of the map, but this Aegis only has another 40 seconds left.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pressure for the Shadow Shaman. Hoodwink doing hoodwink things. I guess let's get cleaned up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like, this Hoodwink's really trying to go for the push. Like, the shame the rest of his team is not like, you know, doing the same or equally as committed as to trying to push.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now would be a good time for the Dire to smoke. Like, rest of the raiding heroes are very split apart, and time again they found like a nice hex into a shackle into either one of these targets, and yeah, they're looking for this Hoodwink. And now that she's been camping out here in the trees, nice hex. They managed to catch her out, even trap her inside the mass serpent wards, and they get the kill. Nicely done, even though the centaur's trapped. Oh, never mind, he's not trapped. Nice. We need a buyback from this Hoodwink. Even getting him in the tip. Right back where we started again. Let's see, checking the pit, but Rush might respawn in a minute. Shaman with the Shadow Blade, trying to find something. But they have vision of them with the Sentry Ward. Do we have any wards? Do we have a ward here? A ward there? Yeah, pretty much buying all the wards and sentries. Props to the Dire supports here. Every single time I clicked on them, they always have a ward, and whenever I click their inventory, all the wards have been purchased and all the dust as well. So yeah, it can be strong. I gotta get right back to it's not a front. Sorry, guys. See, Shipstick for the Willow. Gonna be nice. She turned her axe already into a blessing. Hex onto the Marcy, but gonna be able to make it away. Super bash for this troll. That's gonna be quite nice. Oh, Lotus for the Hoodwink. That's gonna be quite nice against this Shadow Shaman and stuff.
All wrapped up for
Let's see how much surplus is he at. Wow, his buyback's actually pretty goddamn expensive. That's what happens when you're almost level 30. Buybacks get expensive. Yeah, that's profit. It's a lot of gold for a buyback. I should actually be switching to this. Oh, Hex, Shackle, time and time again. Just end up getting caught out. Pop the Death Ward, pop the Exo. I get the kill into the Marcy. Those have buyback. Oh, pop the BKB on Death Prophet. Not sure if you actually saw something, but maybe. Not sure. Well, see the Dire get out of their base now that they find this pick off. Oh, they're out their base. Now going into the triangle. Centaur. Ooh, Hoodwink blinked away. Maybe could have tried going after this Hoodwink, but Hoodwink over and out. Oh, little scepter up into the air. They managed to catch out the hoodwink. Silence a little bit off the mark with the Malice Fist and the Stomp.
I beat the odds lasting this long.
Siphon, Malediction, whole shebang. They get the kill into the hoodwink, and that's hoodwink dead for another 117 seconds. And they still have double black hole available. Next assassin stepping right back up, but just gets caught out by this hex shackle inside of the serpent wards. Ooh, able to make it on out. Single black hole. Trying to run away. That shard really doing a good bit of work. Willow did not end up going down. That Aeon is doing a good bit of work, but Troll Warlord tries to jump back in, going to the Death Prophet, but that Enigma had that refresher ready. Now, Troll gonna end up going down, but used the battle trance right off the get-go. Double buybacks coming on through. Marcy, Unleash, Rebound. Going on to the Death Prophet. I'm able to secure the kill there. E-Blade gonna pop the A on this there. Shackle onto the Marcy. Nice little double impale. Sidekick. Starting to try to click away into the center, but the center is a very chunky boy. They move on to a much squishier target. They get the kill onto the Witch Doctor now, moving on to the Centaur. Marcy did end up going down to the... Oh! The Troll Warlord's dead. He actually died again. Ah, what are these fights, man? Dude, the troll actually ended up going down there, like, again. That's actually pretty crazy. Double buybacks. Triple buybacks. Alright, maybe they want to finish this. They have Exo available. There's no buyback on the troll. He already used his. Marcy does have hers. So we'll see. I mean, they have the intention, you know? They have a lot of buybacks coming. And Enigma. That's his double black hole. Back off cooldown another 35 seconds. The time is definitely now. Dude, this Centaur, I actually want to see how much damage this Centaur has dealt. Because he's actually just dealing so much damage with the with the freaking Retaliate. It's actually crazy. Marcy almost ends up killing herself by just, you know, hitting the Centaur with the Retaliate. Bramble. Terrorize. I hit the Centaur. Go right into the Bramble. Oh, this next assassin able to pick off this Enigma off onto the backline. He'll have buyback available. He's gonna use it. Bedlam. Fortunately, not a whole lot of damage coming on from that. Even buying the BOTs. TP right back onto the fight, and yeah, hello sir. Remember me? Nice little two-man black hole. Gonna be able to secure the kill. Refresher. Here you go, Marcy. Here's another black hole for you. Ooh, unfortunately, did not peep that BKB there, so he gets cancelled up. Now getting the kill into the Marcy, able to make it on out, but I'm not sure it's gonna matter much. Nice little shackle there. Gonna be able to find the kill into the hoodwink, and this is probably GG. You can just go to your force here, huh? Troll is back alive. But I'm not sure he's gonna be able, how much he's gonna be able to do against this Marcy and against this Troll. Nice Ex Machina there, refreshing all her cooldowns, her BKB, but doesn't even manage to get her BKB up. Popping the battle trance right off the get-go. Exorcism gets popped. This Troll Warlord, I mean, like, sure, almost gets a kill into the center, but doesn't quite, and now that he doesn't have the battle trance, he's gone. And yeah, this is GG. Alright. Dude, what a game.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is
Damn.
under attack.
Yeah. This is definitely gonna be...
Dire victory.
Yeah. This is gonna be one of those games that you know, the Reigns are gonna remember for a very long time. Dude, that was like I don't know, like a 15k net worth lead or something like that. Let's look at some of these graphs. Let's look at some of the numbers, shall we? Let's have a look, see how much damage this troll dealt. Actually, not as much as I thought it was gonna deal, but still a considerable amount. You know, considering like most of his damage probably comes from Retaliate. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Most of the damage came from this Enigma. That black hole just does so much work, especially with that Aghanim Scepter, getting that Midnight Pulse applied to onto the black hole. Let's see. Yeah, it was like 13k, 14k, somewhere around that. 21k EXP lead. But dude, very very interesting game. Like I don't know, they just kept getting picked off. Like being split apart. It's funny how the roles switch. At the beginning of the game, it was the Dire getting picked off left to right. But then later on into the later stages of the game, it was the Radiant. They're getting get picked off left and right. Like very split out throughout the map, not playing very well together, and overall, like even though at the beginning of the game, the Dire weren't really quite on the same page. The Prophet's diving tier twos and going solo EXO, trying to chase three people on her own. Obviously gets picked off. But later on in the game gets a lot easier. Like you kind of, especially when you have such team fight spells. Like, you know, yeah, the Radiant literally have zero team fight, and once if you're the Dire, it becomes very easy once you reach the later portions of the game. Just like group up, use your spells, boom, we win fights, easy game. But yeah, very interesting game, very cool comeback, and yeah, thanks for sending it in. But